everyone. Welcome to another episode of Heather After Dark, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am because we have amazing guests on here tonight, and of course, I got my boo Joseph with me.
Yes, I'm here with my Gap, sitting in the
From
sitting
the
and waiting.
Gap. Well, how was your week, child?
My week was good. You know, I like took a lot of time out to just focus on myself and
good.
make plans for the coming months. So I
Self-care.
can elevate. More than self-care, self-preservation. Because I'm gonna run out of money and be homeless. I need to do something.
Oh.
So.
No, we're not running out of money over here.
We're not. We would never. Let's not speak that. Okay.
We would never
run out of money. Money's ours. Okay. We're good. But yeah. What about you? How's your weekend? What's going on?
It was good.
First of all, the nails are fire.
Come on,
Show the nails.
Come on,
Y'all might need
nails.
to zoom in on that. Okay, but how was your weekend?
Yes, it was a great weekend. I chilled. I actually went on 2 dates.
Oh, okay. Somebody, got some action, some romantic action.
Some romantic action, one, he was really good, he paid attention to what I said and he booked a restaurant. I was just talking, I really want to go to this restaurant. I love the Polo Lounge, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, I'm at the Polo Lounge and at home with my legs cocked open like Jordan.
Oh, so it went there afterwards. So since he listened to you, see, guys, if you listen, look what you might get some afterwards.
And normally I'm not
Now, if the woman has to book the restaurant and do all these things,
do all the work,
she's
it's
gonna be
you're
too
not
tired.
getting none of this. See,
Gonna...
they'd be like, oh, we took you to eat, da-da-da. Of course we should get this. But baby, let me tell you something. I got my nails, my hair, my toes. I done spent $1,000 before I seen you.
Right, just to hang out with you.
Okay, so really the dinner is free.
Yeah, the dinner should be paid for.
But yeah, he gonna be my little side boo.
Wait, side boo, are you cheating?
Well, I guess it's not a side boo if I don't have a boo.
Yeah, he's just your sneaky link.
He's my sneaky link. He's on the roster. He's number one.
Oh, okay, nice. That's nice.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Okay, I got something fun for us today.
Oh, really?
Are you
What's
excited?
going on? Yeah,
Okay, I got it. Our first guest that's coming on, she got some treats for us.
Now, what kind of treats? Because when people say the word treats, it could be a number of things. So, clarify.
Well, a treat.
Okay.
Well, we're going to just let her tell us, okay?
Just let her come out.
We're going to introduce Miss V from Heathe Glitz. Come on now.
Hey, guys.
Come on.
You guys look good, too.
You look so good. How are you?
Hair
good.
is
How are
silky.
you?
Okay.
Good, thank you. Look great. Hair's nice and silky,
Thank
okay?
you.
So tell us about Heathe Glitz. Now, I know all about it.
Right.
But you need to tell the world and my boo Joe.
Hi.
Hello.
So I relaunched Heathe Glitz recently on July 5th. And so what Heathe Glitz is, it's my weed accessory company. So I have
weed
rolling
accessories.
Yeah, rolling trays. Rolling trays, grinders, lighters.
What kind of grinders? Grinders?
Yeah. Weed grinders.
Oh, weed
Yeah,
grinders.
so I have a lot of things, for the smoking world.
Yes. I know you had a candle, too. Are you going to bring the candle back?
I did. I'm going to bring that back during, Christmas time, the holiday
Because it
season.
smells so
What's the
good.
candle scent?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. So what made you decide to start your own weed accessory line?
Well, I really wanted to just start my own business, and I just started to look around me what are the people doing around me? And majority of the people that I hang with, they're smoking. So I was just right. So I wanted to create something that was unique, and I came up with Heathe Glitz, and ever since it's just been taking off.
I know. I'm proud of you. I see you on
you.
Instagram doing your thing, girl. So what you got for us to try today?
So today, actually too, I'm about to relaunch next month Heavy Cooking, where I'm cooking, it's infused cooking. I'm cooking with cannabis. And so today I brought you guys vegan hummus.
Ooh.
And it's my creation.
Vegan cannabis infused hummus.
Yes. Yes.
I don't do the edibles because
tell.
they make
No, well,
me...
it's just CBD. It's no THC.
Okay.
THC is the psychoactive drug, so it doesn't have the THC, so you guys won't get high.
Come on.
Right. It's not today.
Connoisseur. She a weed connoisseur talking about some, it's not active. Okay, so I know that CBD helps with your muscles and stuff, right?
Right.
Because I'm sore from working out.
Right.
I've
So
been
to relax.
consistent for the past 2 weeks working out, so
So it's gonna relax the muscles.
it's gonna relax
Yeah.
my muscles.
And then just relax you And generally, like, I started taking CBD products because I have very bad anxiety.
Me too.
My anxiety takes place at night. So I'm a tosser and turner type of girl at night. So when I started taking CBD gummies, it relaxed me, and my sleep, it went from really bad to very great. So, you know, that's why I started cooking with canna oil, just, you know, to relax me and stuff like
Try
that.
that, because I have
should.
really bad anxiety too.
Yes, yes.
I'll be getting crazy. So we're gonna try some hummus.
Yes.
All right, so I'm actually glad it's not edible because let me tell y'all something. So one time I'm hanging out with my friend and our other friend's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop something off because she cooks.
Right.
She just is an amazing cook. And we're like, okay, she dropped some popcorn off, homemade popcorn. And I'm like, oh, perfect. We're watching a movie. And we're just sitting here tearing the popcorn up. And then we start looking at each other like, am I high? Like, what is going on? Laughing at everything. Like, it was crazy. Edibles will have you on your feet.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that this is just CBD.
See, that sounds actually not that much of a bad experience. So for me, when I take too many edibles, you know, one time when edibles was brand new, when like weed was just being legalized and stuff like that, there's an edible that me and 3 friends split, right? And it was like 500 milligrams of THC. So 3 waves, you're getting like 100-something milligrams of THC, but you're just thinking like, it's a brownie, like I'm just eating it. Got to the plane, like sweating, like had to go to the bathroom and throw up. The guy on the plane was like, you need to get out of here, we have to leave. I'm like, sir, okay, I can come out and throw up on everybody, or you can just let me finish, because we're not going
He probably
anywhere.
wanted you to get the bag in front of your seat and just go,
I'm not throwing up in the bag. I'm gonna throw up in the bathroom and you're gonna wait, okay? And it's not even being rude.
And then
it's
we're gonna
sorry,
take
I'm
off.
throwing up. Like,
And we're not gonna
I'll be
land
out.
for
When I
5
came back
years.
to my seat, my friend had moved to my window seat. I couldn't even bother him. I was like, I just had to sit down. I was like shaking.
Yeah.
Did you get the body
chills.
sweat?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Too much.
The THC levels was too high for you. Everybody's body is different as well.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about that, because you know everything, girl. Tell us about the THC levels being too high. Oh yeah, let's try this. Let's try this.
You want to try your own
No,
hummus?
I want you guys to try it.
You want us to try it first?
That's all.
I tried it already.
Did you poison it? That was good. I'm playing. Let me go ahead and dip.
She's bold,
And it's vegan.
confident.
Oh, because
I'm gonna
well,
tap
one
into
reason
this,
why
'cause
I'm
you
bold
know
and
how to-
confident because I tasted her cooking already.
Yes.
Come on. This is vegan?
You like it?
Hold on. I need to try one more. Just
texture.
hold on.
Very, very tasty.
You like it? Thank you.
Hold on. Let me get a little bit more of this.
It's a little smoky flavor to it.
Okay.
Yeah, those are butternut squash pretzels.
Oh, you healthy.
Okay, good.
bad.
So
I'm
what
over
are
here
pretzels
smacking.
usually made out of? Bread or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. got it.
What are they usually made out of?
I don't be eating bread like that.
Okay, that was
You
good.
like it? Thank
That is good.
Thank you.
And usually when I think about people making stuff infused, I'm thinking about a brownie, a cookie, but this is like a snack,
Right.
Yeah.
like a real life snack. I love that.
Thank you.
So,
good.
how did you come up with that?
What do you mean?
Just with the
What made you want to do hummus?
do hummus and like,
Because I'm trying to go towards more of the healthier snacks. So, you know, hummus, that's the first thing I'm like, let me try to do it. And this is my first time making it, so I'm like, let me try to make a canna infused hummus. So,
it tastes really
So
good.
how do you do the canna infused? Do you have to like use butter or like?
so with the hummus, I use canna oil. So
Oil.
I used olive oil with this one.
Okay.
Canna
nice,
oil,
nice.
what's that?
Canna oil. It's just cannabis infused olive
Okay.
oil.
Do you make the oil yourself? Like, do you infuse it yourself, basically?
I have tried, but right now I'm using Simply High Extract.
Okay.
It's a black-owned business.
Come on,
And so
black-owned.
I use his products, which are really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I feel like you could, if you try to do it yourself sometimes. Like my cousin used to make the butter and brownies, and it's like, bro, we're too high.
No,
Like,
seriously, yes.
You gotta chill, because like you don't know, we don't know. You're not measuring. Like we're just mixing as much weed as we can,
can.
Right.
melting it down, and then like pouring
And
it
then I
all in. It's
remember when
like,
people used to make like butter, and they had to make the butter to put it in there.
Yeah, that's
something
what
like
I was-
that. Yeah.
that was
So,
that was a good
Do
time.
you? That was a good time. That was when we was in the trenches.
That was the beginning.
Now it's like we're going to the Apple store ordering weed. I will take a
Can I ask a
8
question?
gigabyte iPhone 11.
Do you think that cannabis and weed was better when it was illegal versus now? Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, it has like grown. So it has like there's an evolution to weed. So it has gotten better. It is more stronger now. So it really just depends on how you take or think what's better.
But what are they putting in it to make it strong? Because I used to feel like when I first started smoking, it was fun. I would get high. It was cute. It tasted good. Now I just feel like I be smoking sometimes, and I'm just like, what am I smoking?
It's really based on how it's grown.
Yeah.
Are there any GMOs? You're like, no. Well, that's awesome. Your stuff is so good.
Thank you.
I actually can't wait to try more stuff, so we're going to have you back, of course.
Yes, definitely.
Let the people know where they can find you, everything, your tags and all that stuff, Instagram.
Yes. So my Instagram is, well, my personal Instagram is American_dreaming, but I am at heavyglitz.co and then also Heavy Cooking.
Okay, and so when are you launching this?
So I will be launching Heavy Cooking in August.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Yes.
so we will definitely look out for that.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
Okay,
you for
I'll see
having
next
me.
time.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to introduce my next guest. He does it all. He's a rapper, producer, songwriter, engineer, Mr. King Leaf. Oh, you giving us that West Coast vibe?
Oh man, you know, Cali baby, LA baby.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. You had a good
Yeah,
week?
Y'all good?
Yep.
Yeah.
What you got going on? Tell us. What's
Man,
new?
you know, I just dropped the Stranger in Paradise Deluxe, featuring my bro Designer. It's a few other features on there. Just
So it's an album?
It's an album.
It's more of a. I would say more of a mixtape.
Okay.
I haven't done an album yet, you know what I'm saying? Everything I've done up to this point been just
What's
mixtape.
the difference between an album and a mixtape?
Man, it's very, very different. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Right now, the form of mixtape, it's a little different than what it used to be. You know, that would be what you slap in your cars. And, you know, nowadays, you treat it a little different. But when you're doing an album, you, like, pull out all the stops. You bring in
Okay.
you make sure it's a big thing.
A big
Because like
thing.
mixtapes used to be like, oh, just freestyling over somebody else's beat,
Yeah.
covering some, not necessarily freestyling, but doing a song to someone else's beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now somebody might have all new songs on a mixtape.
On a
Like,
mixtape,
exactly.
Because you're
yes.
trying to make money from it. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Exactly.
I'm glad that you brought up how music is changing because I brought you on to talk about the evolution of music since you do everything. So
Yeah.
I feel like now everything is so much more visual now and like, you know how Soulja Boy is like, oh, I'm the first to do all this and that. I
Right.
mean, I believe he was the first to do a lot of things and kind of like if he was around when TikTok first started, he would have been like the first.
TikTok was around when he started.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
If TikTok was around when he started.
I mean, Soulja Boy didn't need, he's YouTube.
He's
Right, yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
And I feel like that's a bigger brand right now. I mean, no offense to TikTok.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Yeah.
That sponsorship.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like he was like the first person to make a dance to his songs though, like TikTok does?
I don't think he's the first person to make a dance. You
No?
know what I'm saying? I feel
Okay.
like it
What
was
about
He-
Superman?
He
now?
had that whole era. Though.
Yeah.
He
He
was
was in that
he was a
era.
part of that era,
Era.
but I think he was the
The-
main
the
guy.
main
man.
one,
Like,
right?
the
We're
one
gonna give
that
him his flowers, right?
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Yes.
you could argue Back That Ass Up is a dance song. I'm telling you to back that ass up and you back
Oh well,
that
I
ass
mean
up.
because it
I know
was
what you
like
mean, 'cause it's
watch
like,
me, can't get watch
talking
this.
about,
Superman at home.
Like, actual dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because just on TikTok, people make up dances to songs, and I feel like those songs blow up after that. You know what I mean? When you're writing, do you write for like that type of stuff, or you just
Not at all.
no, you just doing it? Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a creator, so it's always gonna be for the love of the music. Of course, that's an addition if they decide to
Yep, take
do
your.
that.
But it's not like, oh, I hope it
you're
gets picked up
creating
so that it
from,
could do.
like,
source energy, they gonna take it and do what they do.
Right.
No, I just always wondered, like, I wonder if artists are now, you have to kind of like go with the times or whatever. I don't know. I was just wondering, like,
I'm sure some artists
do.
do. I'm sure some artists do that for sure.
Yeah,
But I
definitely.
mean, from my perspective, that 30 seconds you hear on TikTok be the song, though.
Be the song.
It be the best part
When
of
you
the
listen to the
song.
rest of the song, you be like,
But that's
damn,
true,
I'm not getting
because-
fulfilled. I'm not getting that same fulfillment.
Yeah.
That's so true because
And we're trained to like it because you see everybody on your timeline doing a dance to it.
And
So-
it gets kind of in our head, like just
Absolutely.
over and over, and then we see it on TikTok, then we see it on Instagram.
Yeah, like you know that song, She Gon' Flirt for the honey, like that one. Like I listened to the full song and I was waiting on that one part and I just didn't connect to the rest of the song at all.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, the BBL.
Yeah, the BBL effect. Yeah,
The BBL effect.
That's pretty big
yes,
right
yes. The BBL effect is big. So Black TikTokers went on strike because they felt like their content wasn't being pushed and stuff like that. And even some of them felt like like we were talking about the dances that they create to the songs, and they felt like the artist should be like giving them their flowers. Do you feel if you were to have a song that blew up on TikTok, would you, like Drake did Shiggy, would you bring him out? Or do you feel like you don't need to do that?
I think you should definitely pay homage to the ones that's paying homage to you. So you should definitely show that same kind of support. I would definitely have them in the video if that was, the situation. A lot of these TikTokers getting paychecks though. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it to heart because for them to even do the video, they getting cashed out. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? So. I wouldn't worry too much about
about that. You're like, it's fine.
They might have got cut a check. They not worried about shooting a video. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends. Like, I think it depends because I do think it's nice. Like, obviously, if nobody knew about your damn song and somebody made a dance to it and it blew up, like the least you could do is thank them, shout them out,
and be like, okay.
But like, no, you're not inclined to like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna use the dance on when you perform at the BET Awards, cut them a check.
That's the thing.
But if you're not using the dance, then it's like, thank you, thank you, I appreciate you, fan, and then move on. But like, if you're gonna use the dance, have a whole video of people doing the dance, and then like ignore this one person who actually created it,
that's not cool.
Ignoring is weird.
That's so crazy. Like you ignoring, and I can see how like. The track star guy, he's a runner, he's a track star. The guy who made the dance, he felt like he was just like so snubbed.
Yeah, that's a special case. Like I feel like I understand him because it's just like when you gay, you just be feeling like people just be trying to like just throw you to the side. Because that does happen in the industry in general. Like people like use up gay people for their talents and shit, and then just be like, oh, like okay, stay over there. Like I'm the one getting the shine. So I understand his perspective because he made that dance. Like nobody, I mean, people knew that song, and it's a good song, but like he blew it up. Like he blew that song all the way up. So it's like if you're gonna put like Coyle Ray in the video and all these other people who came after him, it's like you could have gave him one little shine. Like,
one little
spot. You could have put him in a scene with a girl. I understand, like straight men be like, sometimes they uncomfortable with the LGBT stuff, but it's like, bro, like this man that made you millions of dollars. At the least, like he got your song streaming, so like.
And he got everybody
just
on
a little spot with Coyle Ray and just post a little video of him like, bro, appreciate you.
Peace out.
Like that's it.
Yeah, so you pretty much do everything. You write, produce, mix, and all that stuff. Did you learn that on your own, or?
Yeah, over the years, I was a rapper first, and then you accumulate different talents, for needs.
Because I remember
manifest what you need in order to succeed. So I started making beats. I started mixing and mastering and songwriting for other people early on. And I did actually go to school. I went to college. Audio engineering, post composition. So
you actually went there and got that structure, and then you already had the talent. You just put that together.
Absolutely.
And boom.
Absolutely.
Okay, so when you're in the studio, just like recording and stuff, are you basically like going back and forth and like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna rap, and then let me go here and mix the like boards? Does that work?
That's funny. No, I mean it's honestly like breathing at this point. It'd be me in the studio by myself. I'm not necessarily. I'm just punching in. I don't write anything down.
Okay, so, I heard that term before, punching in. What does that mean?
It's like basically where I hit the record button, I say what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
If I keep it, I hit the record button, say something else over that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's punching in.
All right, and then you like edit all your stuff? Is that what you do? Edit?
Yeah, I mix and master all my songs. So if you heard a record from me, 9 times out of 10, I'm the one who did everything on the record.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
the beat,
amazing.
Does that become like, because like doing everything by yourself sometimes is great because you just have the talent, but does that ever become stressful to you? Like being the only one, like you in the studio by yourself, you made the beat, you doing this, you gotta leave the booth to press record, you gotta come back, you know what I'm saying? Does that?
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't gotta leave the booth. I put the mic next to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be at the computer with the mic. But it's funny, I was just talking to my bro Quentin Miller yesterday about this. When I do get to a certain point, I probably won't mix and master.
You need a team.
Yeah, you need a team.
I still have, I'm able to
You do have a team already.
But I'm the type
very
of person,
professional.
I don't like depending on, I'm just going to
I'm the
handle
same
business,
way.
You know what I'm saying?
But things are way better when you have a team. Like you could focus more on the actual creative aspect, and then you could just oversee them.
No, absolutely. I have a team. I just feel like when I'm creating in that world for other people, I bring people in. You know what I'm saying? I have a room full of people.
Yes.
If I'm just in there and I want to just catch a vibe, I might like to be by myself. Sometimes, the energies
you got
bring
a lady.
into the
You
room.
bring a lady in there with you sometimes?
Man, I ain't even going for it.
Come on. Can't get
You just
into
be
that.
vibing,
Okay,
right,
we
trying to
not
get
gonna.
in
Yeah, like,
Somebody watching,
I ain't never
asking.
been
To the studio with you. You said you
yeah,
could
like,
bring-
nah,
Right.
we ain't gonna do that. You know
Okay,
what
I
I'm
tried.
saying?
Sorry,
But yeah,
y'all.
no, the energies that come into the room affects the music. You know what I'm saying?
Very-
So I'm
that is
very
very true.
picky sometimes with who I have in the room.
As you should be.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
when you're creating art, like, bro, you can't just have anybody in there who just gonna be like, try this, do this, do this. Like,
Exactly.
bro, you're
it's a
fucking
blank
them up.
canvas, like you said. It's art. It's a blank canvas.
artist.
So as an artist, you know what I'm saying, you got to know how to get your shit done without
Right.
the help of somebody else. What
Definitely,
painter you goes, oh, I got to take it over here.
Yeah, like,
Do
nah.
this, wait
Nah.
in and do that.
Nah, it ain't never gonna be, you know.
Yeah, I know that. Like, we're talking about the evolution of music and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sound and everything has changed. Who do you think in this generation has like started that change of like the sound, like the mumble rap and all that stuff?
I wouldn't say mumble rap is the generation that we're going into.
Okay.
I feel like we're on the end of
The mumble?
yeah, and I wouldn't even put certain artists that they say is mumble rappers. Like Future is not a mumble rapper.
But what does that mean,
definitely
mumble
not.
rap? I don't
That's
understand.
when it's certain artists, I guess they throw into that category, but I feel like we coming into a new generation of artists, you know what I'm saying? Multi-talented, they actually know music,
Right.
they know what they doing, and I
so
feel
it's
like
not-
that's what's coming, that's what we're coming into
So
right
real
now.
music is coming
Like,
back.
I feel like real
Musicians,
music.
people who
yeah,
Real
actually
musicians,
love
yeah.
it.
Are you guys ready to play a game? Okay, so this is like the Soul Train Scrabble board, okay? I'm gonna ask you a question, and y'all gonna have to try to figure out if you know the name of the person. So this person just recently went after a
I know the answer.
divorced man and used him for her album promo.
Oh, yeah. I know
Here
the
you
answer.
go.
Nah, you want to try it, or you? Do you even have a close guess to that? I mean, I gotta spell it out right. So we're gonna go ahead and put that, and let's see if y'all know how to spell yourselves. 'Cause,
Is it? Well, who you think it is?
it's definitely Azalea Banks.
It's definitely Azalea Banks.
Definitely Azalea.
Did you guys see that?
The
She
legend.
had, what was it, Kanye West on her nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The legend Azalea Banks. And did you guys see when she Azalea Banks?
Azalea
When
Banks.
she was
y'all.
y'all saw when she was talking about running for president, and like she listed all the things she was gonna do. I think it's AZEA. My bad, Azalea.
A-Z-E-A.
But,
Well, we're sorry if we spelled your name wrong, girl. We love you, though. You're beautiful.
Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming out on the show. I really appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Tell the people where they could find you, all your info and everything.
Pretty much whoisKingLeaf.com, King Leaf on everywhere. Who is King Leaf at? Instagram. Pretty much just search my name. You can Google me.
And it's spelled like L-E-E.
KINGLEAF.
Oh, we working.
Yeah, it ain't too hard to find me.
Who is King
I
Lee?
appreciate you for having me on your
No,
show.
I
too.
appreciate you coming.
you for
You know,
coming.
it's been really good watching you grow as an artist. So of
appreciate
course
it.
I had to bring you on, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do this again. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to my boo Joseph for always being here for me. My beautiful makeup artist Joy, my amazing stylist Drew, and we'll catch you on the next one.